Okay, here's a video on how to import the data from the scale. First thing we're going to do is open the scale software system. There's a separate video on how to get the scale all connected. We open it. This dialog box always happens. We're going to click yes. Then we click login, and the program opens. The first thing we'll see when the program opens is that it takes a little while to open. And right up in here, we see the scale show up. And under here, under the network status, sometimes you'll see, today we don't have a lot of data coming in, but you'll see it scroll through the data. We're going to wait for that to stop and say ready, then it's ready to go. Then we're going to come down here to report device logs, and we're going to hit expand. This brings us into the reporting area, and we hit analysis. From here, we're able to select by date range. So for 2023, we are cutting and packaging on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So we're going to select the Tuesday and Wednesday of the week we just processed. Today happens to be a Tuesday. So I'm going to select last week. We're going to click the From button here, and we're going to say, okay. Let's say today's Wednesday, the 28th. We're going to select from 000 from midnight. You can just leave the times there on the 27th, and we're going to go to the 28th to the end of the day, and we hit update filter. That's going to show us 1,078 items from that date range, and we're going to paste it into our chicken data. So I'll show you where that goes. If you come into Google Drive, and you can open Google Drive, let's just pretend we're here at the beginning. You can open up Google Chrome, open it as Reba Rock Farm, and go to the shortcut for Google Drive. Then, wherever you are, you can click on the starred area, and we'll find Chicken 2023. So we're going to open Chicken 2023. And for the date range that we selected, that would be batch number 3. So what we're going to do is click on batch number 3. And I've already filled out the data. But what we would do is we would come over here to column X in the instructions, paste values from scale data. This area right here, we're going to paste 4 columns: date and time, PLU, name, and weight. So we come back to the scale, and we're going to start with date and time. And you can just click here, scroll all the way down to the last one, hold shift, click the last one, and you can hit Control C to copy it. Control C copies it. I think that's the only way to copy it. Control C. So we've copied it, and we're going to come here, and we're going to paste it. Start here and paste it in. Since this data is already here, I'll show you on batch 4, which we haven't done yet. This is what it would look like. We'd click here in date and time. I hit Control V to paste, and boom, all that time and data would paste. And we're going to do that for each one. So the next one is PLU. We're going to go over to the PLU number here. Since we start at the bottom from 1, I'll click on the bottom one, then scroll up, hold shift, click PLU, Control C, then we'll go over to our spreadsheet, Control V to paste it in, and we do the next column. We go over to name, now we're at the top, click name, all the way down, shift, click on the last name, Control C, go back here, paste it in there, and the last one we do is all the weights, and this is the amount column, so we'll start at the bottom, scroll all the way to the top, hold shift, click, Control C, and paste into the spreadsheet. And that's how we put the data into the spreadsheet.